Yeah.
Whoa!
Um,
Bo, we gotta get you signed to release, man. What's going on? Don't tell me you're holding this chick hostage. I don't think you are, because I think.
Hey, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
No, no, well, here's the thing. So I think why this conversation is also good is because, like, I have a pretty decent understanding of how this shit goes,
Of course
usually,
you do.
right? And I
Let
think
me
this
put
is
some things into perspective, right?
okay.
All right. For one, when you sign a label, sign an artist, right? You sign a new artist, no one knows who this artist is, no one's ever heard of this artist, right? Imagine you put all your time, effort, energy, and resources into a person, right? If you put that into one person, they sign one album and they blow up, right? And they take all that money you spent on them, all those resources, all that energy, and they did a one album deal, and they just go somewhere else. That's crazy, right? Plus, usually artists, if you're lucky, it's different, but usually it takes more than one project to build an artist. So when you do a deal for an album plus optionals, right? For more albums because it takes a process. Some artists blow up instantly, but some artists it takes a development. So you do an album for this album plus a couple more albums so that we can work you up into being a star. There's nothing crazy about that deal.
That's normal.
And it wasn't.
That's normal. I want to be very
four
clear.
albums up front. It was one album plus optional. After we turn in an album, which was never turned in, an option. We get the first dibs on an option. Add more albums. Tell me. I want you to tell me. What's off about that?
Okay, so
And by the way, she didn't know, but I don't own her publishing. What was she do? That didn't. What? The deal has nothing to do with her publishing. She don't know what she's talking about.
What I'll say is this: for everybody who's a listening public who might not be in tune with the music industry, a one album deal with options, like a lot of times for new artists, sometimes it's a 2 or 3, especially if they got a song coming in. Sign a 1 plus options. I do think that is normal or probably in the benefit of that artist, especially if things don't work. Because at that point, you might be like, hey, it's not working, whatever, and the label might let you go or might not pick up the option. You get out quicker. So, I do want to, and I was trying to correct her when she was on the phone. We're not going to sit here and act like new artist contracts. What I heard, which you're repeating, that she signed is out of the ordinary. That seems like an ordinary thing.
Bruh. Secondly, all right, the only reason this deal has not finalized back is because I have not gotten back my belongings. So look, this is the thing, right? If you're so heavy and so pressed on being out of this deal, why the hell you ain't just give me back my stuff? That don't sound crazy to you? Like, I wouldn't even want to wear nothing by nobody if I didn't fuck with them. If somebody bought me something, right? Like, say if like I was signing somebody and they gave me a chain, I wouldn't want to wear this shit no more. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Why am I still wearing this? I wouldn't wear it no more. So I say, look. By the way, I took no cut on this deal. This deal, I'm not getting any money from it. See what I'm saying? Yes, initially I said I wanted $1 million, and I was to be for everything that I've done plus what I put into it. But then realized no one was paying that. And no, I said, okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm not going to argue it.
Wait, hold on. And I hate to cut you off. She said what she's offered from this new third party is way more than what she owes.
So, I get nothing. This is her money. Like the amount she's getting signed for, which I'm not going to disclose because I'm not even like that type of nigga. Mm-hmm. I didn't want any of it. See what I'm saying? 100%. That's hers. You feel me? Like,
there was supposed to be money paid to you guys, but only to reimburse what you guys spent. So you're saying that your work, the work you put in building her, you didn't put a number tag on that saying, I need $1 million for making her something.
No, I did at first. I absolutely did at first. Nigga, that's business. Okay. What the fuck you, like, that's crazy. I'm not
No, you should.
Build some shit. I get it. Facts. That's what I'm saying. But then, when I realized nobody was paying it, that was fine. And the deal that's on the table right now, I get $0. I get my points on the back end, I would. Who wouldn't? But other than that, nigga, I don't get no money from this shit. I don't get nothing from this. Like, she acting like it's a thing where I'm like, uh, by the way, right? The only reason we even got to a point like where this shit got rough is because she kept going online speaking on me. At that point, it's like, nigga, fuck you. If you online every day and you speaking negative on me, what the hell is I got? I have no desire to keep on trying to like applicable, be applicable and help shit be smooth. See what I'm saying? Like yesterday, she crashed down in there talking about my kid. My kid is in Europe right now. Like, what is we even talking about my daughter for? That has nothing to do with music.
And by the way, she
See what I'm
apologized for
saying?
that. When she was on the call, she apologized. She said she wished she didn't bring up your child because she has no negative things to say about that. Um, Obviously, she did bring it up, but she did apologize. I want to bring that up.
I want you to read something. Hold on. Read this.
By the way, also
Just read it. Read that. Just read that. Just read it out loud.
okay. Hey, whatever. Please see below. We've had this conversation before. Kara needs to stop making these posts and false allegations online. We've been working with you and the rest of her team to first release her music through QC, and then when that didn't work, release her from the deal completely. QC and Yachty have been working with UMG since January to completely get her off Concrete QC and signed at, I won't even mention that place. We've been timely with our feedback, fair in negotiations with UMG, and worked in good faith to keep her career moving forward, including approving every side artist request. In exchange, the only thing we've asked from Kara is to get some jewelry back. And that alone has taken months to resolve. The deal with so-and-so has not stalled because of QC or Yachty. As discussed, separate issues within the artist camp has caused a lot of the delay. Kara's posts are defamatory, and given her ongoing behavior, we have no option but to consider seeking legal recourse. Her behavior is egregious. In the meantime, we need her to immediately cease and desist that we can focus on finally closing a deal with so-and-so. Please confirm these tweets are removed. By the way, you know she said she gave the jewelry to legal, right? She said that.
Bro, she didn't give all of it. She gave most of it. See what I'm saying? And by the way, I don't have it. Her lawyer has it. It's not like she gave it to us. Her lawyer, I don't have it. Her lawyer has it. See what I'm saying? Her lawyer sent the picture, and in that shit, something was missing. I told my manager, and she told her lawyer, and that's the last thing we've been waiting on. And we had a call. There was a discussion on email last week. The deal is almost done. That's what I mean. Like all that going on the internet crashing out is ludicrous because like we're an inch away from being done with this. This is foolishness. All this is stupid. She just began these like spurter moment crash outs where she gotta go on the internet and say some shit. It's immature. See what I'm saying? It's immature. It should be petty. All this should be petty.
Now, what I did say to her, and I fully and wholeheartedly agree, we all know what type of era we're in. We know what type of time we're in. And she tried to clear up certain things, but I called her out on it. I said, listen, when you mention certain trigger words, you kind of make it seem like this guy was like abusive to you, right? Like
exactly.
And I do think that's very harmful.
I'm evil and I'm evil and he hates women and he don't see his daughter. It's like, come on, bro. All that you be doing that fake victim like.
So what she said was this. She said, she never meant physical, but she felt that you were much more stringent and like you kind of got at her or shouted at her more than what you did the guys. Like you never tried her like how you tried.
Bro. This woman, bro. Fuck all the cap, bro. This woman is crazy. See what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, bro. Like fuck all that other shit, bro. That shit crazy. I'm talking about talk people crazy. I'm talking about spitting on people. All that weak, weird shit, bro. Like niggas be fooled by this whole internet antics, bro. She's wicked. See what I'm saying? Like, but that's neither here nor there. None of that shit even matters. The point is like, bro, the victimizing shit is lame, bro. It's lame, bro. The more of the story is she took steps that made her look crazy, right? She went on that tour, showed her ass, started going viral for it, put out certain tracks, did certain features, looked crazy. and she blamed me. Blame me. I'm not the one who be on that stage fucking looking crazy.
Hold on
See what I'm
though.
saying?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. Maybe her thought is, well, Yachty, you ain't had to tell people I wasn't writing the shit now. So now you
Yeah,
said that,
and
it
I
makes
own
me look.
that. But I own that. I crashed up, right? And I
Mhm.
told her that in real life, in real time to her face. That shit was lame as hell. I shouldn't
Okay.
have did it. That was lame. That was some lame shit. I told her that.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm a man enough to be like, yeah, that shit was lame. Same with the whole artist shit with the clothes. That shit was lame. I told them that. But this not shit I gotta disclose to like nobody else. I told these people to their face. Like, I did some lame shit, man. I apologize to y'all. I done told these people this shit. See what I'm saying? And I say it on here because it's true. You know what I'm saying? I crashed out, I was in my feelings. Shit was gay. You feel me? But nigga, what the fuck else? What the fuck else are we talking about?
Yeah.
By the way, that changes nothing. You wrote a song. Boo fucking who? What did that change? If you hard, go be hard then.
I mean, how does this shit get resolved, Yachty? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I think
Bro,
the
it's resolved easy, bro. I get my shit. I signed a deal. I don't speak about you. I haven't spoken about you. I won't speak about you. See what I'm saying? She just said that he added more shit to the deal. You damn right I'm adding in there. Stop speaking on me.
no,
Because every day
I
I
agree with
wake
that.
up, you're
I
speaking
agree.
on me.
Okay, so if she
Nigga, that ain't
gives you
no
your shit
crazy
back,
shit.
if she gives you your shit back
Bro, she gave my
and
shit back. I'm
agrees
going to
to
sign it
not
yesterday.
speak on you, like we don't need to know the
Bro,
deal
I
terms.
get nothing. I'm not here to, I get nothing from this. I'm not in this to hold her up. It's not like I'm getting any money. It's not funny to me. I don't like get a laugh out of it. I get nothing from this. See what I'm saying? I don't get nothing from this. You know me, nigga. You on here, you playing DJ Academics right now, nigga. Me, you talk
No,
for real.
I know. Listen, trust me. When I first spoke to you, but I got to be fair. Like when I first talked to you, you were dealing with this situation as somebody. Like I was even surprised you even came on here and spoke like somebody's an executive, because when I spoke to you, you spoke like an artist. You were like, I can't deal with certain type of personality. Fuck the money. Fuck all of that. I don't want this person near me. And I was just like, well, that's not how the industry works. Like you can't just like you've done a lot of work. Like you literally made them a thing that the culture cares about. That has some inherent value, and nobody would be dumb enough to just be like, oh, you know what, you've pissed me off. Just
Exactly. That's
walk
how niggas
away
be like, oh,
scot free.
just that should be blowing my mind. But that's how don't nobody know nothing about me, the business. See what I'm saying? Like, who finna do that? Who? And by the way, I'm still not getting nothing from this. See what I'm saying? I want my shit back. And that's it. I'm not getting nothing from this song. This deal, I don't make 1 cent. Not 1 cent, bro. See what I'm saying?
Do you ever talk to her? Like, you know,
Nah, hell nah. Man, hell nah. She called me for the first time today when I went on live. Out of all them times she didn't tweet about me. But by the way, we can't have a proper discussion because it's going to end up in yelling. We was talking because we did get back to a point where we was getting cool. But then it got weird again. See what I'm saying? By the way, the whole thing about the whole like his management was my management. Man, coach managed her for the smallest period of time, bro. And then stopped. And then she still started getting managed by Geoff. Like, what are we talking about? Huh? I ain't never, bro, bro, I've got nothing from this, bro. To this day, I swear to God, my mama, I've never made $1 off a care, bro. Real shit.
I remember
$1.
speaking to you privately before, and what I was hearing was like, it was almost like you liked working with newer artists and you like helping
Nigga,
people
these was
develop.
my friends. It ain't even about newer artists. She wasn't an artist. These was my
No,
friends.
but what I'm saying is that I feel like you were like, yo, how the hell is this? Like, it was fucking with your spirit, where it's just like, yo, why the fuck am I doing this if this is gonna be the result? Like, it felt like almost like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, what I'm saying is that, like, oh my god, you don't hear, understand what I'm saying? I said it felt like you were almost saying, like, being an executive, like you were saying, my nigga, I'd rather just be an artist. Like, it felt like you were almost rethinking the executive thing. That's what I
I got to the point because it's like, bro, what am it's just all I do is put myself in more shit. And I'm just trying to like
yeah, because
look out.
you're not like an artist that fucking need another artist to make you bread. Like nigga, you're way successful on your fucking own. Like you write, you produce, you make your own music. Like you don't need another artist. You're not just like an executive that need the artist to succeed for you to make money. Like you make money on your own. Which at that point you probably think like, why the fuck am I putting all my time and energy behind other people? Let me just channel into my own self.
I guess, nigga.
Like an executive that need the artist to succeed for you to make money. Like you make money on your own. Which at that point you probably think like, why the fuck am I putting all my time and energy behind other people? Let me just channel into my own self.
I guess, nigga. I don't know what you're saying right now. So,
yo, how can we resolve this, Yachty? Come on, man. Yo, it got to the point even today. Yo,
is you drinking?
Huh?
Is you drinking?
No, bro. I'm explaining this shit like you're not understanding how I'm explaining. Yo, today I was just like, yo, I hope these two never fuck this. Like, it feel like this is too personal with y'all, my nigga. And I know, like,
I put on my bro. Come on, bro.
No.
I don't even play like that, bro.
No. The only thing the public is looking at is to say, this happens all the time in the music business. Why the fuck can't this be resolved? It's a 2-minute conversation.
You put the lawyers though. It's not even a real problem, bro. She just acting crazy, bro. It's like I get my shit. We sign the thing, bro. That's it. It ain't nothing to it, bro. There's nothing else to it. Ain't nobody. I'm finna go up the elevator. I'm gonna lose you, time.
Yo,
hold on. I'm going up the elevator. Hold on.
All they need is, they get on a conversation with each other. Yeah, I guarantee they'll be like, nigga, we might get them back in concrete together today, bro. Chat, did y'all understand the question I was asking him? So the first thing I was saying to him was like, yo, I remember speaking to him and it was just like the frustration that was coming with being an executive wasn't worth the whatever dollar amount you could get because he's a great artist. He makes a lot of money. Like this isn't somebody who needs another artist to pop off for him to make bread. He's not Dame Dash. No disrespect to Dame Dash. He's not just an executive. He's an artist. So
it's fucking 5 a.m.
You're in Germany. Holy shit.
Sorry, I don't know. It's fucking 5 a.m. in Germany.
Oh, you're in Germany. Holy shit.
Sorry, girl.
Yo, when we come back to the States?
On the first.
On the first one? June?
Right there, mom, jackass.
Nigga, it's the first right now. The first of May.
Right up, I ain't telling you Germany, ain't come back today.
Wait, you come back in June?
Yep.
God damn, y'all gonna my birthday. Y'all have a birthday podcast. Y'all always gonna do. Why is it Germany?
I'm gonna turn on you, man. Down. All podcasts are gonna be on the mic.
Then I wanted you to do a song.
You want me to do a song?
Yeah, then I would have told you on stage. Like, it's my birthday, nigga. I can have fun one day. If you Germany, you gotta go look at engaged in Spain.
What?
Germany and Spain? I don't know how to work.
Sorry, I don't do that for.
You didn't talk about recently?
No. Hey, you said I wasn't funny, right? It was so funny, bro.
What did he say?
He said, but that nigga said, damn, what he said, but this nigga said that the airport, damn, the pick a lady should have. Like, he said, I should have your number. Because if I want to speak to him, I gotta speak to him through the airport video. Nigga said something like the ladies don't all the time. Like, yes, I'm gonna be it's a yeah, you on the phone, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. But the thing about bro, because I couldn't be mad, is that this nigga is so funny, bro.
Nah, you think
he's hilarious.
You think he's not?
I mean, he's not crazy. But the nigga is funny as hell.
Yo, if you say you're so down too, how about it?
No, I am not.
What?
It's just too much going on right now.
If he asks you, you got Dave Mills right for it. If you're like, yo, I need you to write now. We need you to, pen a few songs for me, come on.
No. I'm cool. Well, though.
Yeah. Like everybody turn it back on. It's still Ye. I know he doing his thing right now. He say some things.
I ain't turning my back.
You like it, right? You like it.
I ain't turning my back on Ye, bro. You know, Ye said some shit about me. I don't say no Ye. No, I'm talking about him being Kanye West. At all.
Yo, man, send me your about. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck he said. Oh, here. What the fuck he said? Yo, wait, why did this one not this?
I'm not proud of it. I'm proud of it.
Yo, he had a Bible in his hand. You can't really be mad if he did with a Bible in his hand. Like, that's kind of like left. Oh, he said one thing he stopped talking to me. Yo, why you like his Drink Chance interview?
I don't remember saying that shit, bro. I swear to God.
Yo, I'm an interview buff, so I watch every interview. Like, his Drink Chance interview was kind of like he was just violating people.
I don't remember saying that shit, bro. He said that shit. Like, I don't remember saying that.
I'm gonna send you a link to the Dream Champs interview. Watch it.
No, I don't want to see that shit. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
You are online just like me. You know you consume association.
No, I'm online. I've seen the Drink Champs. I don't remember telling him that. Like, I don't remember saying to him that I didn't like it. I mean, he said I said it, but I don't know how we doing that conversation. He's just like, yeah, yo, by the way, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought that up. But all right, yo, Yachty is saying the Dream Champs interview was straight, right?
No, I'm not saying that either. I don't even remember that shit, bro. I don't care about that shit.
Yo, did you see my interview?
No, nigga.
What? Yo, Yachty not so. Yo, Yachty.
Oh, you did with Yachty? Yeah, I said with Yachty. I seen that. That's all Drink Champs. That's an interview. That shit was awkward.
That was awkward. I was trying to make
that was just standing like a job interview.
Yeah, now you have to move further so like IKEA shit, but yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, the only part I think he got to install an AC inside the hood, like the little ticket. He got to put like AC because he was sweating a little bit. You feel me?
I'm playing. You tried it on camera.
He said if I tried it on, hell no.
No, I said you didn't.
No. But you know, you got to bust down Swastika thing, Yachty. You gonna get it.
From over me.
Stop telling me about it. Yo, before you go back into Germany, what is in Germany, by the way? Yes, beer. I know beer's in there.
What you asking?
What's in Germany? Because I only know Germany, like, forget the niggas of like beer. Like, it's heavy on beer. Like, why you there?
I'm on tour, bro.
You're performing in Germany?
Yeah, tonight. Next 3 nights, we got 2 different shows in City. Yeah, I'm not in here right now.
No one will kill it. You gotta bring it on stage. Come on, you bring Ye out for the special performance.